Welcome to Patty's Place. Come on into Patty's Place. Kick off your worries, lose that frown. Sit down, relax, and stay a while now.
Good Saturday morning, friends. It's time for weekend shenanigans to begin. I gotta run and get in the shower quickly because I'm running a little bit behind. I wanted to be in the shower. Well, for grooming, we can drop Callie off, they say, anytime between 8 and 9. So probably going to be like 8:30. That's fine. Usually I like to try to drop her off at 8, but little Miss Callie was naughty this morning. For some reason lately, well, since we put in the doghouse outside, she refuses to pee for me in the morning. Refuses. I don't know. I don't understand it. She refuses to go to the potty for me. She will just stand at the door. She won't do it. And then Daddy will walk in, take her outside, and she goes right in the potty palace and pees. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's frustrating. I don't understand why she won't go for me, but she'll walk right in there for Daddy in the morning. And it's only in the morning. Any other time of the day that I take her out to go potty, she goes. Anyway, so I wanted to show you something. So I did, I filmed a Temu haul when I got home from work yesterday. One of the things that I got, so Mom and I always talk about, with house cleaning and stuff. And we've both said this before, but I saw this and I had to get it on Facebook, on Temu. I mean, is that not hilarious? I just thought it was funny. You come from dust and you will return to dust. That's why I don't dust. It could be someone I know. Funny. And then I talked about this. Did I talk about this yesterday morning? I'm repurposing this from last year. And I'm refilling each little box. I did put them in order so it's easier for me. But I'm refilling them and I'm putting inside each box a little mystery box. They're little mystery keychains. So I'm working on refilling this, and we'll put this in the front closet until it's time for Vlogmas. And Vlogmas is not going to be every day this year. Who knows? Maybe it'll be every day. It just depends. If I can come up with ideas of what to talk about. Sometimes I'm like, are you sure you're not bored watching my channel? Like listening to me yap about this, that, and the other thing? But then I get my wonderful, usual commenters who tell me, please don't give up on your channel. We really enjoy watching you. So, okay, I won't give up. Will I do Vlogmas every day? Probably not every day. Maybe a couple days in a row here and there, but probably like every other day or every third day, which is fine. I can do that, and then I can open these. Like I could do like film 1, 2, 3, and then put it all together into one video every third day or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it all comes together. But anyway, so I'm going to go jump in the shower. We've got a busy day today. We've got to drop baby off at grooming. I got to run to Walmart and pick up a few things. I wanted to run over to Aldi. We might do Aldi. There was something else I needed to do. Now I'm drawing a blank. It'll come to me. But anyway, so I'm going to go jump in the shower and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Cheers. Top of the morning to you. Hello. Good morning. Saturday continues. We're heading to take this little crazy child off to the groomer. And then we're going to run some errands. And then when we get home later, I'm going to show you the tree that fell in the woods. Big tree in the side yard fell the other day with all the rain earlier in the week. We had a lot of rain. And I noticed the other morning as I was driving away that the tree had fallen. So yeah, we're going to drop baby off. We got to go to Walmart. I'd like to go to Aldi. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. You'll find out. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we have dropped the little package off at her spa day. And now we're heading over. We're going to stop and get some breakfast at IHOP. So, come along. I'll show you what we get. Okay, so here we are at IHOP. We're having our coffee. We just ordered our breakfast. Ed got his usual pancakes. And I got a breakfast sampler. So it's a combo. It comes with scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and hash browns and pancakes. So I'm going to give Ed my sausage. And I'll share my hash browns with him. Stay tuned. Let's go shopping in Walmart, honey.
Yes. With all the other people.
With all the crazy people. Okay, so now we are going over to the Dollar Tree. We just finished at Walmart. We're going to head over to the Dollar Tree. And you can get toothpaste at the Dollar Tree, honey.
Yeah.
And then from there, I think we're gonna go over to the Job Lot because I gotta get some more seasoning. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, stay tuned. Sun is bright, and I forgot my sunglasses. Okay, now I'm gonna pop into the Dollar Tree. Let's go into the Dollar Tree. Okay, now we're heading into the Job Lot. The Job Lot.
Job lot.
Yay.
Yes, what was once the Christmas tree shop.
Yes, it was. It used to be the Christmas tree shop, and now it is the Job Lot. Come on in. Yeah, these are really nice coats. They'd be really nice for a veteran in need, for sure. We got lots of pajama pants. These look really tiny. No, like they look really short, don't they? It's a Frankenstein train.
Yeah.
Cute.
It has LED lighting in it, so when it moves,
Oh, at nighttime it lights up.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
the ghost
That's
have lights
different.
in it.
Yeah, that's different. I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is my jam. Slippers. That's my jam. These ones are cute. And these ones are $5. $5. I mean, how can you go wrong? Mucklucks. The mucklucks are $9.99. Mucklucks are nice. I have a couple pairs of mucklucks and I really like them. And Ed is testing out a rake. A good one?
Yeah. And look at this. If you need to scoop.
Oh, so you can scoop and rake. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's sturdy.
Is that one better than the green one? Oh, the green one doesn't come apart though.
No. That's not I'll never take it apart. This also actually has a limited, this has a lifetime warranty.
Oh, cool.
It's
Cool,
15
cool.
bucks.
Oh, look. We got Halloween blankets.
Yeah.
Do we need any more twinkly lights?
No.
I didn't make it in time. Okay, we played the motorcycle race twice, and Ed has won both times. I've come in second, he's come in first.
You were in first most of this race.
Little ghosts. So I would say this is probably the busiest we have seen the mall in ages. They are having the car show where they've got all like the little hot rods. They're on display with all of their like souped up accessories and stuff. So that's bringing a big crowd in today. And they're doing like a trunk or treat thing. And then they got all those little things that all the people are riding around on, the little animals. So, yeah, busiest I've seen it. Okay, so here is the tree that fell over here in the side yard. That, I mean, it was already dead. The tree was dead. So when we got all that soaking rain, it just toppled over and fell. But this right here is a path that we had for our trails, because we have trails that go out and then down. They go down the hill out into the woods out there. So this is kind of blocking our path. But we do have another entrance to the path over there that kind of comes around this way. So it kind of like just swoops around that way. So this is blocking our path right now. But that's what it is. Mother Nature decided to take it down. So now Ed's probably going to come out and cut it up. He does have a chainsaw. So we can put it to use and use it for firewood. And there's our little muffin in the sunroom. Her favorite spot. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. She loves being in the sunroom. It's her favorite spot in the whole house. But come winter time, she won't be able to go out in the sunroom in the winter because it just gets really, really cold in the winter. So, anywho's. So, got the bird I didn't even tell you. We got a new bird feeder when we were at the job lot, and I got some bird seed. So for quite a few years, we have battled the squirrels. The squirrels are relentless. They love to come and steal all the bird seed. But I love feeding the birds. I just love it. I love feeding the birds. So we bought a bunch of bird seed, and I did buy some of the suet cakes, but the suet cake holders, I had 2 of them. I guess they were just junky and not in very good shape anymore. So Ed had thrown them out. So I have to go and buy some new um, suet cake holders. So we'll probably maybe we'll go do that tomorrow. But I have to go to a different job lot because the one we went to today didn't have any single suet cake holders. They just had the multiple one that held like 4 suet cakes. And I don't want to put 4 suet cakes out all at once because I'm afraid the squirrels are going to come and just devour them. And I want the birds to get some of it. So, I don't know. Decisions. We'll have to see. I might get another bird feeder too and put it like right in this area here. So I might put another bird feeder like right here. So it will stand on the farmer's hook there. Because let me show you the bird feeder I do have. So this is the bird feeder that we got today that we have just hanging on the farmer's hook. And I like it there because it's right outside the dining room window. And right inside that window there is where I film a lot. I sit at the dining room table right in that window and I do a lot of filming there. And that's why I kind of like to have the bird feeder there so that I can see the birds and I can show you guys the birds and you can see the different birds that will come to my feeders. So I have that one. And then I have another one over here that I might put one on. And then I have just a couple of other farmer's hooks. So I might put one right over here in this little bed over here. Yeah, I won't be able to see it from the window, but that's okay. I might do that. We'll see. I'll let you know. But in the meantime, I am going to head back in. I'm going to start to kind of freshen up a little bit. Ed and I are going out for a date night tonight. We are going out to dinner. Let me sit back down for a minute. We are going out to dinner, and Callie is going to go and hang out at Nana and Grampy's for a little bit. We're going to drop her off. And I've told you guys this before, but if you're new to my channel, Callie, our dog, is very, she has separation anxiety. She does not like to be left out. It took us a long time to get her used to staying home during the day while we went to work. And she does that fine now. She has no issues. But if we try to just go out on a Saturday night, put her in her playpen and just leave, she'll go bananas. She quite literally will go bananas. I kid you not. She jumps and she howls and she cries. And I know this because I have a camera. I had to install a camera in the pantry here so that I could keep an eye on her when we're not home to see how she does, which is why I know that she, in her playpen, she's allowed her bowl of water, her bowl of food, her potty pads, and then there's one big rug that she can't get at any edges because she used to have a blanket in there, but she destroyed the blanket. She ripped it to shreds out of anger or frustration or whatever it was. I had given her a nice cot to sleep on. She destroyed the cot. She had a bed, a little doggy bed in there. That was the first thing she had, was a dog bed. She destroyed that. I think there's a policeman pulling somebody over on the main street out there. Anyway, so she started off with a dog bed. She destroyed that. Then she got the cot. She destroyed that. Then she got a blanket. She destroyed that. So now she doesn't get to sleep on anything except on the rug. And I had even gone for like a couple of months. And then I said, all right, we're going to try the blanket again. She chewed another hole in the blanket. So she just gets the bare minimum in her playpen. But anyway, okay, I'm going to go and we'll chat with you later. Okay, we are heading out for dinner, date night, but we're going to drop the little Miss Muffet off at Nana and Grampy's house first. And hopefully she'll sleep. She had a busy day at the groomers, and then she came home and I think she napped for maybe half an hour. So she should be tired tonight after dinner. We'll see. Right? Yeah. And then Ed and I are going to go get a nice yummy dinner. We're going to get some calamari for apps. And then I think, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've been to this place. I think they have steak tips. So if they have steak tips, that's what your girl's getting, steak tips. Anywho's, okay, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're at Nana and Grampy's house. We're gonna drop off Callie. Let's do the drop off. Okay, baby has been dropped off, and now we're heading over to get some dinner. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so we were going to go to the host company, but they were closed. Actually, not even there anymore. It's gone, completely gone. So instead we ended up at Cello's, but they do have a steak tip dinner here, so I'm going to get the steak tip dinner. And I am going to get, or we're going to share an appetizer sampler. So yeah. Oh, and I did get a glass of Moscato, so stay tuned. I got the yummy steak tips with mashed potatoes, mushrooms, and onions. And Ed got the burger with curly fries. And then we had an appetizer sampler and the veggie of the day. Oh, and I did get a glass of Moscato and a ginger ale. Okay, so we got the Heath Bar Crunch Cake. It looks amazingly delicious. 1 Heath Bar Crunch Cake, 2 spoons.
The next day.
Good Sunday morning, friends. It is Sunday. The next day, we had a really great dinner last night. Unfortunately, the place that we were going to go to, it's called the Hose Company. I didn't realize that they went out of business. They closed down, I don't know, a couple years ago. It's been a long time since we've been there. We used to go there quite a bit when we first started dating. So, you know, like 20 years ago. But we went to drive and we're driving and Ed's like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, don't even tell me that's where it used to be. It's a big empty lot. They literally knocked the whole place down. It used to be an old firehouse. And then they converted it into a restaurant. And then I don't know what happened. I think maybe because of, you know, what happened in 2020, their business just never recovered from it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But it's literally was torn down, demolished. The lot is just standing empty. So we found another spot. We ended up going to Cello's, which was good. I mean, Cello's was good. We enjoyed it. We ordered the appetizer sampler, and then I did get my steak tips, and they were delicious, but it was huge. Huge. There's no way I was going to eat all that. So we ended up taking to-go boxes, and we're going to have the second half of last night's dinner tonight. We're just going to have the leftovers. But we always do that. If we don't finish, we always bring home what we don't eat. I know a lot of people just throw it out, but I mean, it's not cheap to go out to dinner these days. And we're not about to throw out perfectly good food when we can have it again for dinner tonight, because I just feel like that's wasteful. So anyway, so we're going to have that for dinner tonight. But today is deep conditioning day. I'm going to go deep condition this crazy mane of mine. So I'm going to go do that, throw in a load of laundry. And I do have some editing that I got to do this morning. And then I got to, let me show you. Hold on, I'm just going to grab it. It's right here. Okay, so I showed this in my Temu haul that I filmed Friday, which this Temu haul won't come out until sometime next week. But anyway, this is one of the items that I got from Temu. So this for cleaning your ceiling fans, right? Fantastic. So I got this. And I'm going to clean the ceiling fans today. One thing I don't like about cleaning the ceiling fans is, you know, if they get dust like on the furniture and stuff. But this will work nicely. And I like that I can just like, you know, once a week, just pull this thing out and just over the blades and it's clean. So yay, love this. And I don't know if this comes off, so you can wash it. Does it come off? I know this piece unscrews. I think it's got to, because it came. Yes. So this bottom handle piece unscrews. So I guess you could put this in the wash. It's kind of like a foamy piece underneath though, so I don't know. You have to be able to wash it though, right? Because it's going to get dusty and gross. Maybe just wash it in the sink by hand. I don't know, but I like it. I'm going to test it out and see how it works. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go deep condition this. this. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, Sunday is coming to a close. It's winding down. Worked a bit in my office today. Did some editing, did some cleaning, some reorganizing. I did rearrange the office a little bit. So if you remember last year when we remodeled this room, I took the love seat and I had put it in front of the window. And Callie was able to sit on the back and look out the window. But as time went on, I wasn't really crazy about the love seat in front of the window. Part of the reason I don't like it in front of the window is I cannot film in here sitting on the love seat with it in front of the window, because I end up being backlit and I look really shadowed. You can't see me. So, and I like to sit on my couch to film. As far as Callie being able to look out the window, I think what I might do is take her kennel and sit it in front, because she has a kennel in the other room. I might sit it in front of there with her bed on top of it, so she could look out the window. I don't know. She can look out the window from the couch here. You know, it's fine. Plus she has the spot in the bedroom that she sits on to look out the window over there. So, you know, she's very spoiled. She was a good girl last night too, by the way, when she went and stayed with Nana and Grampy. She hung out with them for a couple hours. And Mom and Dad were telling me that she got on the little recliner chair with Grampy and she like squeezed her way in, and then she kind of looked up at Grampy as if to say, can you please scoot over and give me some more room? So my dad had to scoot over and give her a little more space. She's too much. She's funny. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna wind down, wrap up this weekend shenanigans. Thanks guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you've had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week coming up ahead. I also want to quickly say thank you to Robin from Simply Creative Robin. She shouted out my channel yesterday and sent some new subscribers my way. So I really, really, really appreciate that so much. Yeah, it means a lot to me. It's very kind, very kind. But Robin she's just a kind soul. So it doesn't surprise me because she's a very kind person. So all you new subscribers that have come over, thank you so much. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. And I hope you all have a great week coming up ahead. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bye for now.
Coffee's brewing, fresh and bold. Stories warmer than the cups we hold. Laughter lines around each face in this sheltering sacred space.